Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Moonlighter. Last one was a stream. I don't know how many of you guys got all the way through that and enjoyed it or not what, but hope you enjoyed it if you did watch it. Okay, so I need more logs. Can I make any other level 2 armor stuff? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. I've already made that. I can't remember if I've already made this or not. I have not. Okay. Well, we're gonna do that soon. That'll be probably fairly soon here. So yeah, I apologize if you guys weren't happy about me streaming and making that an episode, but I couldn't kind of stay away from Moonlighter. I really wanted to play it. It's a superb game. I've taken a little bit of a step away from it since then. I like to, when I'm playing a game on YouTube and I'm really into it, I try to resist the urge to burn out on it and just go nuts. So I kind of failed to resist that urge on Frostpunk, which I'm not burned out on it, I just played like way too much. And I wanted to make sure that I kind of didn't go too hard on this, gave it a minute to kind of relax, get back in there and turn the volume down. It's fine for you guys, you won't notice a difference, but for me it was kind of loud. Alright, so we really need an ancient log. Oh, that was terrible damage. It's alright. We'll find the, that's important, ancient wood. I guess it's wood, not log. It looks like a log, but whatever. Have I read this? More patterns and secrets. For those diving so far as the 3rd floor, have you ever felt overburdened, carrying just too much loot, too much treasure? But you don't want to stop, just can't stop? Then have I got something for you. Hidden somewhere on the 3rd floor between where you start and where you end. The end here being the massive creature at the bottom of the dungeon, meaning the dungeon's end is more likely your end. But between those two spots, one may notice a sparkle, a glimmer of something just beyond a pit of infinite darkness. If you are brave, I ask that you give it a jump. See what's down there. Okay, so that's extremely important information, because I did apparently run into a sparkle on the stream, but I didn't notice it, so it's incredibly valuable to find out that that's only on the 3rd floor. That makes it a lot easier to look for it. That was stupid damage, but whatever. That was also terrible damage. For some reason in my head I thought this guy was another one of these dudes. I don't know why I thought that. That was stupid of me though. I just saw a sparkle. There we go. I assume... Okay, so it's not 3rd floor only. Okay, we just disproved what we just found out. Okay, well, that's interesting. Never mind then. That was a whole thing. I was like, oh, that's cool, we know where to look now. And, no, you have to be ever vigilant. Still, that's really cool to see that. I like having that info. It would be nice if it was more predictable, because it's really hard to be that focused and catch it, especially when it looks like it sparkles once when you enter the room and then that's it. But, I mean, I wasn't looking for it there and I caught it anyway, so I guess maybe it's not that bad? I don't know. I'm in a really... I say this a lot of the time, but I'm in a slightly weird position today. It's Saturday. I'm recording this Saturday night / Sunday morning, I guess you could call it. We're gonna take the whole thing here. I've been working all day pretty much. I spent more time working today than I did relaxing. And most of it was work. Well, no, all of it was work. None of it wasn't like streaming or anything like that. We have yet to discover the perpetrator who, as of a year ago, destroyed several of our experiments. Now much of our research materials are disappearing on a daily basis. Okay, well that's just the dungeon, dude. But, yeah, there's... I think I forget if I talked about it only on stream or if I talked about... I think I talked about it in the Life is Feudal episode, if you guys happen to watch that too. I have like 4 different projects going on right now, all of which pretty much have to be done at the end of this week. Largely because the end of the quarter's coming up, which, for reasons, is an important... Sorry, I just want to focus to get those 2. They were going to sneak up on me there. The slimes are actually, like, threatening. They can get in on you. We really should go back and heal. I'm just going to min-max it a little. It probably doesn't matter that much, but it's better to do this and not need it than need it and not do it. But yeah, end of the quarter's coming up at the end of June. That's the end of Q2, puts us into Q3, second half of the year. If you're not in a business that cares about that, you probably don't know about that. Also, interesting fact, starting... Well, this episode will go up on a Sunday. Starting on Monday, the following day, it will... Well, it depends how your company accounts for it, but it'll be work week 26, I believe. Which is the 26th week of the year, ballpark. We still do not know who is causing this grief. Some parts of our experimental forest continue to disappear, replaced with wrecked variants occasionally covered in green slime. It's clearly the... Why am I so stupid? Oh, that one curved. What the hell? I knew they could curve, but not that much. I'm god-awful. Alright, let's do that again. That was just trash. I can do so much better than that. I don't know, I just threw the runaway at the end there. What hit me? What hit me that first time? Kind of annoyed by that, but whatever. Anyway, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I was like struggling to find the dash button for some reason. But yeah, end of the quarter means basically just financial stuff. It's not really like... I should have remembered that they curve. Okay, now we're fine. I mean, we're not, but we're gonna pretend that we are. End of the quarter, for the most part, means financial stuff. It's not generally like... This is... You may not realize, but... We're fucked. This... Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. That was inevitable. Too many enemies. Just play again. This will be the last one. If we die again, I'll just take it and go home. Yeah, there's a sparkle on the first room. Can't believe I took 2 damage there. So anytime you set metrics, and metrics are integral, I forget which, I think it was this one. Metrics are pretty common. We actually have a fair amount of stuff. Metrics are pretty common in any kind of business. There's always some attempt to measure things. I would say that because people are stupid, in my opinion, they generally misuse metrics, and they don't pick meaningful metrics. They pick metrics that can be gained, and they pick metrics that are not really feasible, I would say. Or they encourage the wrong thing, is my opinion, particularly in retail. Retail metrics are horseshit. companies, they just say, oh, well, that you should just go directly for the objective. We're supposed to make money, so it's all about how much money you make. But in a retail environment, you know, Amazon didn't succeed randomly. Amazon succeeded on the back of major electronics retailers frequently just being completely terrible places to shop. Best Buy, I would say, is one of the better ones, but there's still, like... I really don't want to talk to an employee unless I have a question, and if I have a question, I will come and ask you. And I understand that different people have different opinions about that and different perspectives on what they want. I think we already read this. Oh no, there has been a recent discovery that will change the game as we know it. These curious pendants have been uncovered inside the dungeon. I just recently found one myself. It's quite a fascinating piece. Instead of fainting and losing most of your items in escaping the dungeon, one may actually insert gold into this pendant. The result is a portal transporting you back to town. No longer must one risk life and limb in these dungeons. Some of the more burly adventurers, or heroes, as they'd like to be called, seem to frown upon the use of these pendants. I mean, yeah. What's the point if you don't get a scar, am I right? Interesting. But yeah, I don't want to deal with people. So you give me an opportunity to avoid any kind of interaction with some barely washed teenager or 25-year-old at Best Buy or something who's trying to sell me shit. And I was that person once. I worked in electronics retail, and I didn't want to talk to anyone when I was there either. I did, look, if you got a question, I can help you. I will help you, and get out of your hair so that you can do what you want to do and leave you alone. But I wouldn't have wanted to talk to me back then, and I wouldn't want to talk to anyone now. It's like, I view it as a necessity in some situations that no one is happy with, probably. It's just a thing that sometimes you have to do. But no one would like to do it. Oh, I know some people would like to do it, but generally, I view it as a negative. I rolled. Sometimes the roll just doesn't... I think it's the attack animations doing it. It's not that there's something wrong with the attack animation, it's just I expect it to go... I expect the roll to go off and it doesn't. And that annoys me. That was fine. I don't mind taking that hit that much. Oh, that's bullshit. Are you serious right now? We're gonna go back. That was a fucking stupid hit. Rolling just doesn't work, huh? Because I rolled out of the way of that one. I absolutely rolled out of the way of that one. Alright, well on the bright side, I think we probably sent enough back that I can make that stupid spear now. I say stupid, but it's gonna be a big help. It's funny, I played really well on the... I didn't even look at how much 64k. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't even look at how much money it cost, but I was playing like really well during the stream. I made it to the forest and was just kind of fine. Like, didn't really have any issues. No, not what I wanted. What do I want to sell here? I don't know if there's anything else here I really want to sell. We're good with these. This is probably more than I'm going to be able to sell anyway. I'm so confused by this thing still. It's like completely impossible for me to unlock the actual price for some reason, because it's like in high demand constantly, which apparently makes it totally different. Let's get these going at 375. Just because, I mean, they're in high demand, I'm assuming they're going to sell for 375. Whether or not they actually do is maybe a different story. It's high demand as well. Call it 400. Alright, I'm good with this. But yeah, I forget why I got to where I was going with this whole thing. Give me another gold per. Petals are too much. $200 might be good for them. You never really know. I think this armored dude. It's nice armor. Why is the door just kind of open? I guess someone walked out. You know what? I want to see 2100 maybe. No thieves yet, which is nice. I think I missed a sale. Can't remember. Okay, they were unhappy with the price of the leaves. Asshole kid. There's these, right? No? Yeah, those, okay. 150 then? I missed the kid coming in. Absolutely missed him. I just saw the icon to jump him. Okay, we hit on the right price for those. Just by, I mean, they're not happy about it, but I'm not sure we have anything more to sell. Yeah, we're good. If you guys want to clear me out, that'd be cool. I don't know what the low means. They're like not happy about it. I know they're not happy about it, but it's not clear what the actual punishment is for the price being like that. Check the price again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Old man was staring at those leaves. It's the only thing for sale. You guys better check it. It's still not high enough. Or still not low enough, rather. I thought about going straight to 100, but really got bad timing, thief. We've already been cleaned out. He stole a single leaf, because that's literally the only thing that's there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You know what? That was a really good day. We made about 50,000. Pretty happy about that. Our biggest moneymaker was the fluid vessel and then the nutritive water. Very good. Let's head out. I want to see what it costs to upgrade you. Here it's a place to go again. Remember the man who ran it years ago? Always incredibly fair to his customers. He just loved what he did. That's me. Yep. You don't want Le Retailer or Le Retailer, I'm not sure. The way it's spelled is Le Retailer. The way it should be is Le Retailer or something like that. This is not that expensive. I think for 25 bonus damage, hell yeah, that's worth it. Another 32k, yeah. Money's like easy to come by right now. I don't see any reason to hold back here. We don't have enough for that one though. Oh, I still don't have boots. I should make some boots. I need to do like a gimme run through the old dungeon. I don't want to do it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Or I'll do it off camera. Maybe. Might be the better option. Really? I can't go there? This actually is stairs, huh? It doesn't look like there's a gap there. But I guess there is. Alright, so we've got like a supremely upgraded spear. I like my chances here. This is like probably about as good as you could expect the spear to be. Okay, there's a bug. I was wondering, I got hit by that once when it was shooting downward, but somehow not actually shooting downward. And it's pretty clear that that's actually a complete bug now. It's very frustrating. Oh, you're not dead. You look dead. Alright, suddenly this is way easier. Now that it doesn't take like 6 hits to kill everything. But yeah, I'm back to what I was talking about with the projects for work. I'm feeling good, because even though... Well, okay, so I wrote kind of a program. It's Visual Basic Excel stuff to do complex data analysis quickly, or quicker than a person can do it, so that it's, you know, it's something we have to do consistently, so it's basically there to reduce the amount of time spent. Weird slightly off color variants on most guards found gourds. That's gotta be a typo, right? Guards found here surprisingly much more difficult to destroy. Defeating them is the only way to acquire empowering crystals. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. I didn't realize that that was actually where empowering crystals came from specifically. Okay, that's handy. We're finding a lot of those. Is that like a guaranteed thing? Okay, so it's anywhere. Ah, okay. We remember this. I think I can actually, like, handle this just fine. Because I have the upgraded spear. If the spear hadn't already been upgraded, I'd be screwed. But yeah, basically what I'm doing for work is writing a complex file to do data analysis. Yeah, already seen that. And I haven't finished it, but I've done what I would consider to be the initial hard part, probably, which is sort of getting the initial data set. Okay, that was not a great situation to be in there. Oh god, this thing is way faster than I want it to be. Hi. Wanted that empowering crystal, but I also don't want to die. So, you know, there's that. It reminds me of Splunky. Looks very similar to the Splunky ghost. Really want to get shot here. Yeah, so I did the kind of the hard part. And it's nice that that's done. But also, it takes forever to run, and it takes longer than the... It takes longer than the previous iteration. I'm doing the second version, basically. And the previous iteration was slow, but this one is, like, way slower. Because it's doing more, unfortunately. Which was the requirement, that's why I had to do a second version. Which I'm not really happy about, but there was no getting around it, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm okay. I was lucky to not get hit the first time, and I was unlucky to get hit the second time. Or I wasn't unlucky to get hit the second time. I choked the second time and like, wasted the advantage I got. I'm not really happy with how slow it is. There's kind of nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. This is a trash room. Okay, we've managed to get out of it. I should be dead right now. Okay, I can eliminate 2. None of those stack, though. So, probably... eliminate that one. And then... that's a pretty good get. I want the log. I think that's a reasonable choice to make. We'll heal up. But yeah, I don't know. Technically I have Sunday to keep working on it, but alright, you can fly through that. I sort of don't want to have to work on it tomorrow. But I don't see... I'm gonna have to work on something tomorrow pretty much no matter what. That's the way it's feeling right now. I don't know how much this is worth. What's cheap here? I think that's a reasonable decision. I'd really love to find another sparkle, but I feel like there's one per. Okay, we got a little bit lucky there to be able to do that. Not what I wanted. Okay, so probably make that trade. There we go. But what floor are we on? this the boss fight? I feel like this might actually be the boss fight. No. Okay, good. I would love to probably chuck... Well, first off, those can stack. Because that was a new item, right? Pure acid? I don't know if that's new or not. Anyway, we keep going because we can find some of these that send stuff home. Or do that. So... I think you send the full stack home. And everything else is just stuff that breaks, so probably not really my thing. Ah, man, I don't know if that's a good trade or not. There's no way we're taking the hit ones, so I'm just gonna sell them. Because it's still gonna be like a pretty okay amount of money, I suspect. Yeah, that was like 2,000 gold. I'll take that. Why not, right? More patterns and secrets. Yeah, okay. It's the same thing we already read. I guess they're randomized. It's not like the third floor is always this one, the second floor is always this one. It's actually random. Which is interesting. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. What about this one? I don't think these are random, though. Who are these people? Even with our knowledge, the ones behind this are beyond us. We must focus and finish the LF1 serum. Our world depends on it. Yeah, I felt like getting hit there was pretty much an inevitability. Oh god, the chest doesn't block shit. Alright, I'd really like to get those mushrooms, I think. So if I could send one more thing home, what would it be? Not looking at this from like a value perspective, this is just a stack of 5, so why not? And they're valuable, they're good. So you take this stuff you don't know because it's a stack of 4, and then what do I get rid of to take the magnetite? Probably the wheat. Because I think I already have wheat, and then is there anything I can reasonably get rid of here? Yep. In the meantime... be smart about this. $6.17 per the botany 2 jottings. Alright. I like that we're finding a lot of gold chests. Slightly worried that that's going to be a mimic here. Kinda don't know how I didn't get hit on that one. Oh, come on. First one fired in the wall, you're telling me that second one didn't? Okay, 2 things to send home, that's big. That is also big. So... do that. That unfortunately doesn't stack. One more thing to send home. I think that's super valuable. These are valuable. I think you just sell the magnetite, even though well, I want to keep it is the problem. No, I keep getting stuff that stacks and I'm like stupid and don't stack it because I'm not paying attention. And it's probably happened a lot of times now. Right, no more space. Oh, that's not good. I've never seen this boss. I have no idea what I'm getting into. Mad. I'm out of potions too. So here's the thing. I think I might actually be able to beat this, but I'm out. I don't think I can beat it this time. I need more potions than that. But I definitely think I can beat that boss. It did not seem that bad. Oh, hell yeah, fluid vases. Those are valuable as hell. I'll gladly take those. So we're going to do one round of selling, and then that's going to be the end here. We're already pretty much at the 40-minute mark. That was a good run. I'm really happy with that run. The spear is fantastic. With any luck, I'm going to be able to upgrade some new armor. Which I think we're going to try to do probably next episode, because I don't... Well, no, let's see what we have right now. Because the thing is, we only have 30k, which I don't think is going to be enough, but maybe. Could upgrade the belt. Can also upgrade the armor, but I don't have the money for either one, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Okay. So what do they take? Leaves and roots? Wheat and logs. Okay, so don't sell any of that. Can do. Okay, so we want to sell that history book. Wherever the hell it went. Where'd it go? They go in here? Oh, hell yeah. All my stuff went in here. That sells. These get sold. That sells. We're going to be doing some exploratory selling here. Be trying to offload those. Might as well get rid of the fabric. If we're going to have to do runs to get stuff back, we're going to, you know, it is what it is. Try to sell fertilizer. I think we probably have more than we can reasonably sell here. Get a money. How many of those do we have? 14. Sell some fruit. You know what? Sell 2 sets of fruit. Let's see about selling speed powder too. I want to see like how much value these have. This thing, I want to, like... I don't want it to sell for a bit, basically. Like, that's really what it boils down to. Demand is high. Damn it! It didn't... I didn't learn anything, because... I hate that high demand, like, breaks the whole thing. It's so annoying. It's like the only part of this game so far that genuinely frustrates me. Do I at least have a price for those? No, I do not. Good enough. Really? First guy ends a thief. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? Oh, you're not getting away with anything. You're just gonna make it annoying for me to sell this crap. Get any further information on these? Okay, that was the fertile soil, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I unintentionally hit on the correct price for the histories. Okay, good amount of money. I need that. What were they unhappy with? Wow. Really? And that one, huh? You know what? Just drop it to... Like, I just don't feel super bothered by losing money anymore. We're earning, like, a lot, so... why stress? Oh, good. The leaves finally sold. Yep. Alright. We're starting to move some product here. Oh, hey. The Jotney... Botany Jottings finally sold. Why am I doing it this way? Shit, I meant to go to 2,000, so that's silly. This will sell for whatever. I haven't sold these yet. Oh, I have sold these. Okay, sure. Whatever. It's done. I'd like to move a little more. I don't feel like we're actually selling all that much at the moment. Some of our big hitters were towards the end there. Oh, hey. I totally hit on the right price for the bulbs. They're worth a fair bit. Alright, we've done good business today. It really picked up at the end here. Good. I'm glad this is overpriced. I was worried it was going to sell. No one wants to buy the cloth, they're just kind of not looking at it. Well, dude. Figured. There's a child thief. I think this is going to be the last sale. I wasn't happy about it, that's fine. What the hell was that? That he was unhappy about? I don't know what I sold there. Alright. This one's gonna go to 1k. The mushrooms are worth much less than I expected. Thought they'd be up at the 1500 mark. They are very much not. That's probably the end of the day. Yep. Really good money though. 100,000. This is a fertilizer, I think. I was confusing the fertilizer with the fertile soil, which are very different. That's good. We learned actually a lot about different prices. So let's go ahead and do some upgrades real quick, and then that'll be the end of the episode. Gotta get those upgrades done. Definitely do the belt, and of course the armor as well. Ooh, okay, we already have one of the pieces for that. That's interesting. What about the belt? I think that's something I've seen, but don't have. And the reason I have the magnetite is because I went to the desert thing. So I'm not going to be able to upgrade it until the next dungeon. But guess what I can do? It's really hard for me to say no to that. Okay, so I can get 15 armor, 20 armor. It's the same price. And now I can't afford this, which is fine. I don't need to afford it, but that's further enchantments or enhancements, whatever you want to call it. It's real good. We have much more health now. That's another 70 health, and we have some armor to boot. So, excellent place to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you'll join us on the next one as well. If you did enjoy it, feel free to come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST, and check out a stream if you like. If not, thanks for watching here on YouTube, and I will see you next time. Take care.